Hi, my friends. I hope you're doing well and getting a lot of Jesus time in. I'm actually sitting here enjoying my time with the Lord, and I just wanted to share a couple of thoughts. Every day I try to read the proverb of the day. Since there are 31 chapters in Proverbs, any month I can just open it up and read in the chapter that corresponds with the day. So since today's the first, I read Proverbs chapter 1, and I think it's really applicable, of course, like the Bible always is, to everything we're going through right now. But in Proverbs chapter 1, if you go down to the very end of it, in verse 28, it says, "Then they will call on me, but I will not answer. They will seek me diligently, but they will not find me, because they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord." So God's giving a correction to his people. Whenever you feel like your prayers aren't being answered, or you feel like you're just calling out to just an abyss or an emptiness and you don't feel his closeness, one of the things that you can do is you can really allow your heart to be tested and see. Have you really honored God and feared him as the king? And have you really respected the things he asks of us? Then verse 30, it says, "They would have none of my counsel, and they despised my every rebuke." So do you scoff at the things of God, or do we encourage them and do we hold them close to us, especially whenever it looks different than what the world tells us to do? Verse 31, "Then therefore they shall eat the fruit of their own way and be filled to the full with their own fancies." So whenever we take a hold of the things of this world and we determine that that's what we really want, God will let us have what we really want, and then we will discover that that's not really what we want. Verse 32, "For the turning away of the simple, or the waywardness of the simple or the foolish, will slay them." You and I know that it's foolish to desire riches and fame and relationships or whatever. It's foolish to long for and drive our lives around those things. We know that it's foolish, but so many times our hearts get just stuck into that drive, and we find ourselves just going towards it. And then sometimes in God's mercy, he actually gives it to us so that we can truly see that that's not what we really long for. It says, "And the complacency of fools will destroy them." So putting into action the things that God's asked of us to do. Verse 33, though, is a good encouragement. God says, "But whoever listens to me will dwell safely and will be secure without fear of evil." So I just want to encourage you guys today to listen to the Lord. If there's some things that you have in your heart that you really just need to repent of, I would encourage you guys to spend some time alone with him and repent of those things and ask him to forgive you. Acknowledge them. There's something beautiful about acknowledging our sinfulness to the Lord so that he can cover those things. And then you'll find that the fear, as God fills you with his love, that fear is just driven out, because perfect love casts out all fear. So those are just some of my thoughts today on Proverbs chapter 1. Hope you have a good day, and hopefully I'll see you all soon. Bye.